This just in. If your homepage looks amazing, but your phone isn't ringing, Matt Van Dyke has some bad news. The former CEO of Ford Direct says most of your customers have never even seen the homepage. They land directly on your product pages, and if your photos are bad, they bounce. According to Van Dyke, now president of Shift Digital, what really drives online engagement isn't some genius slogan or flashy homepage animation. It's good, honest images of the actual product. He's talking VIN-specific car photos, but the lesson applies far beyond the auto industry. If you're selling anything online, from couch covers to consulting packages, how you show it matters as much as how you say it. This insight comes from an interview on Inside Automotive, backed by fresh digital research. Let's look at why the product page is your new front door. Van Dyke makes it painfully clear. Most buyers never start at the top of your site. They arrive in the middle, right on your product or service listing. In car dealerships, that's the vehicle listing page or detail page. For service businesses, it might be your packages page, a case study, or a booking form. Whatever it is, you've got one shot to make people trust what they're seeing. And generic doesn't cut it. That tired stock image of a smiling professional shaking hands, it's about as persuasive as a parking ticket. Customers want real details, actual visuals, proof that what you're selling exists, works, and looks the way you say it does. In the car world, that means VIN-specific photos showing the exact trim, stitching, and add-ons. For the rest of us, it could mean behind-the-scenes photos of your process, real images of deliverables, client results, or before and after shots, and clear visuals that show exactly what's included. I see this firsthand outside of the car industry. One of my favorite apps is Jaeger, where people buy and sell secondhand clothing. Some sellers are brilliant. They take photos that clearly show the actual item, even zooming in on wear and tear so buyers know exactly what to expect. Others skip that step and just upload polished product photos straight from the brand's website. Personally, I avoid those listings completely. Even if the item still has the tag, I want to see the real thing that's on offer. That's the point. Real images create confidence, while stock style photos plant doubt. There's also a role of speed and consistency. Some dealers are uploading car photos 70 days before the car even hits the lot. Why? Because it builds trust and starts the sale process earlier. If customers can see what they're buying and get a quote, calculate payments, or book a trade-in before showing up, they're more likely to finish the transaction. For service businesses, this means publishing clear pricing or package info, letting people pre-qualify themselves, giving them something to do next, like book a call, get a quote, or watch a demo. Waiting until someone contacts you wastes both your time and theirs. You don't need to automate the sale, you just need to reduce the friction. But don't worry, there are some AI tools to keep the ball rolling. Let's say you've done all of the above. The leads are coming in. The next question is, who's following up? Van Dyke brings up a scary stat. Turnover in the dealership world is 65 to 70%. That means leads often fall through the cracks. AI-powered systems now help bridge that gap by scheduling appointments automatically, following up with interested leads, and handling service bookings after hours, keeping the tone consistent even when staff change. Even if your business isn't using AI for follow-up yet, the takeaway here is build a system that doesn't fall apart when someone is sick or quits. A good CRM or email automation tool can go a long way. But remember, social media is a tool, but not a free-for-all. Yes, Van Dyke says TikTok and X, or formerly Twitter, are great for reaching younger audiences. But that doesn't mean every employee should start vlogging in the break room. The key is structure. Your team needs clear brand guidelines, a shared message, and simple content templates. If you're a small business owner, you don't need daily posts on 12 platforms. You just need the basics in place so your message doesn't get diluted by random off-brand content. Lastly, here is a quick word from a marketing guide who's been there. As a StoryBrand certified guide and duct tape marketing consultant, I see this over and over. Most small business websites have a homepage designed like a brochure, generic images that don't match the offer, and pricing hidden like it's a state secret. The fix? Think like a customer. Show them what they want to see. Make it easy to trust you. Give them a next step. And if you're wondering where to start with your message. If your one-liner is clear, your entire marketing flow becomes easier to build. You can download my 5-minute marketing fix in the description below or at strategicmarketingtribe.com/fix. Because trust doesn't begin at the homepage. It begins with clarity. But what about you? What's one thing that instantly kills trust on a business website? Let me know in the comments. I'm Vicky Sidler from the Strategic Marketing Tribe, and I post helpful news updates for small businesses every day.